I have another short video to demonstrate the art of the possible in terms of leveraging a large language model. Here, I have built a web application that lets us bring in our domain or company specific document and then ask questions of that document, basically query the document for information. Here, I have it limited to one PDF file, but we can build this so we can use multiple documents regardless of the format and also use websites as the source of knowledge. Some other options here that lets us choose different types of large language models. We're going to stick with 3.5 turbo, controlling temperature. Think of this as controlling hallucination. Zero is better. And then we're going to track how much it cost us to do these tasks. So I have three quick demos I want to do here. First, I'm going to bring in my recent research paper, word embeddings for banking, and we're going to query that document for some information. Okay, so the first question I'm going to ask is, okay, what experiment did the author conduct? All right, so this is built as a chatbot, meaning that obviously it's going to answer the question and then it will store the conversation so we can do follow-up conversations here, so it's not going to lose the context. It will remember what we asked earlier. So let me follow up with what different models were used in the experiment, and there were like 4 or 5 that I had used. So it's going to go in, look for the information and reply back with an answer. That's correct. We're going to try a different document here. I have downloaded from CFPB's site the step-by-step mortgage guide that they have available for consumers. Let me clear the conversation. I should have told you about the cost, but we'll talk about it after this. So I've cleared the conversation because I want to start a new conversation based on this document. Where am I going to start with? Let's see. It's going to have something about what is the mortgage process for buying a home. So I have not read this document, but I'm assuming it better have this information in there. Um, and it will do a good job if it's in there. It's good at summarizing it. So the thing we like about ChatGPT is that the answers are human-like. Here we go. Uh, it is fantastic how it does this. Yeah, it's actually going through and telling us the different steps. Yeah, a quick review tells me that it makes sense. All right, let's just follow up with. All right, well, what are the different mortgage options available? If I'm a consumer, I want to know what different kinds of mortgages that are out there. So it will again go retrieve the information that matches my question and then summarize it using the large language models, which are built to exactly do that. So, my question, different types of mortgages, fixed rate, adjustable. Yep, cool. Okay, cost. It cost us 0.00607, less than a penny, to do this using GPT 3.5 Turbo, state of the art model. Uh, this is 2 questions. So, first question cost us 0.002 pennies cents, and this one 0.0039. Okay, I'm going to clear this, bring in one more file. I'm going to bring in a different type of file now. Let's see. I have a publicly available JP Morgan Chase's first quarter 23 earnings transcript that's available publicly on the website. So I cleared the conversations. I'm going to ask some questions. Given that it was first quarter 23, so I'm sure they were asked about CRE. So let's say what was said or highlighted um, about commercial real estate, ESTATE or CRE. Be sure they must have been asked about this. I think all banks were. So again, it's going to go retrieve that information that matches my question, and my question was about commercial real estate. GPT models are really good at then constructing the answers as if they are human like. So In the given context, which is CRE, the following points were mentioned about CRE. Yeah, I'm not going to read them, but yeah, man, never ceases to amaze me, this large language models. And we all know Jamie Dimon always has a lot to say. So what was, well, I don't know, what were some of the highlights presented by Jamie Dimon? So it's going to go through the earnings scripts and look for things that Jamie would have said throughout this earnings script. And the large language model, GPT 3.5, it's going to use its capabilities to then summarize this in a human like fashion, right? So, what did Diamond have to say? In the context of, wow, also, yes, we know he's the CEO, performance, significant account openings, etc. So, hey, there you go. Through different types of files, demonstrating the art of the possible with a large language model and their capabilities. Hopefully, this gives you a sense for what can be done.